Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a pair of 2019 Supra Factor casual shoes. It can be classified as a rest and recovery or even a training shoe. It's a low-cut, low-profile shoe with a cup-style sole, a very soft flex, and of course a true fit right out of the box. Supra is really well known for their casual and skate shoes. And this is kind of a shoe that you can wear before you go skate or after you go skate, or just kind of like running errands and doing whatever you like. The upper is basically made out of a TPU or thermoplastic polyurethane style heel counter, and then a anti-abrasion and abrasion resistant style mesh upper. But the upper's mesh section has basically two different areas. The lower section, which is a little bit more of a tight weave, keeps the structure of the upper kind of in place, whereas the upper section of the upper is a little bit more of a loose style weave for more kind of like more breathability, of course, and more movement. This is a great shoe though. Overall, underneath your foot, there's lots of cushioning as you see, and there's very minimal style padding. Basically, the tongue, the heel counter, and of course the collar of the shoe have a very lightweight backing with a mesh interior, but that's really it. There's not really much padding throughout. And one quick thing to note, of course, is that this tongue is actually kind of like a sock sleeve. It's connected actually to the side panels and the quarter panels of the shoe. It doesn't run independent of the rest of the parts, which is actually kind of cool. There's 4 different eyelets, of course, centering loops on the tongue, which is just kind of an aesthetic because they don't really need to be there, and flat style woven laces. It does look really well, and that heel counters can be, you know, kind of firm, but not as stiff as some other kind of training style shoes. And then your foot rests upon this. This is a single density EVA style footbed. There's a mesh top for better breathability, and then a nice little arch support and heel cradle to cup your heel in that little heel pocket. And then below that is actually a single density EVA style mid and outsole. You'll see that it has quite a bit of a drop from the heel area to the toe area. It drops about 8 millimeters or so. And then of course there's going to be reinforced rubber in those high wear areas of the ball of your foot, and of course that little heel tab so the outsole doesn't really wear out as fast as it normally would if they didn't have the rubber inlays. But this is a good looking shoe. It really is, right out of the box. Looks good, super lightweight. And of course, you can check it out at thehouse.com by selecting the link below in the description. Leave a comment or question. Let me know what you think of it. Subscribe to the channel there. Check out more videos there. And hopefully I'll see you guys around. Peace.